Hey there guys, and welcome back to part 3 of the Imrik Let's Play campaign. So after some disappointments in part 2, you have to go and check that out if you don't know what we discovered. We have managed to ambush Tretch Craven out in the desert in our own province. So yeah, before we get stuck into this battle, please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to me if you're not already. It really does help a lot. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. And if you can hit the bell icon if you do subscribe, that will let you know, that will give you notifications whenever I do upload a video. So guys, without further ado, yeah, we've ambushed Tretch. Amazing. I'm so happy about this. I think it was a 40% ambush success chance, and yeah, he's not in force march because he was coming to make an attack on the army that was baiting him in. Yeah, brilliant. Right, so we should be able to do a pretty good job here. The storm vermin could still be a bit of a headache, and so could the doom wheel. But I might try and see, yeah, I want my dragon princes to try and shut down. My dragon princes will do pretty well against the storm vermin, and if we can block up the doom wheel straight away and try and get Imrik and the noble on Tretch, we should do quite okay. And I think we do have 6 breath attacks at the moment because of an invocation being active. So yeah guys, right, let's hop in and I will see you on the battle map. Right then guys, here we go. So our mage is coming in over there. She's probably not going to make it in until the very end of the fight. Right, let's have a think about how we do this then. So I want to try, yeah, okay, so right, we're going to try and shut down, yeah, we're going to try and shut down the doom wheel with the dragon princes. We're going to need a bit of a block of, yeah, right, let's see how we do this.
Without fail.
So if we get a couple of spears here, see, I don't know. I don't have enough to really do a full-on melee sandwich with them. But if we can, if when they charge there, we can get some of them to skirmish in here, that would be pretty nice. We might just try and go for the sandwich. I'm just a bit worried that they do have too much in the way of melee troops, and they do have death runners right here. Yeah, let's put like one of these here like this. One of these here, and yeah, then that unit there, we're just going to have that here, like something like this. And then in the way of our archers, so I'm not going to be able to kill the Skaven slaves with like that, clipping them as it goes through a doom wheel. So let's put, yeah, I love the range on high elf archers, like it's so good for ambush situations like this. We're going to put some of them there. Or maybe even put some of them like this. Yeah, so that we can actually do a good amount of fire there. And then the other 4, well, I might get like 2 to go about here, and 2 to go about here. So an ambush is what I'd normally like to do, is just go for like a full-on surround, like a full-on, yeah, like kind of sandwich them in the middle. And then just like run spells through the gap that's occupied by their troops. We're going to put the dragon over here, see if we can get some breath attacks, maybe into the storm vermin actually. Let's put him on 1. Imrik is going to go, yeah, Imrik is going to go in here straight for Tretch. And Michaela is just gonna hang. Maybe she can hang here with these missiles, and let's see what we've got going on. So I'm not going to give them
It shall be done.
I'm not going to give them targets initially. We're going to have enough to do. But yeah, so if I put you guys and you into a locked control group, and I think let's do it, guys. Yeah. Right, let's go in here. Let's get you guys to go in there. Oh, this has failed. Never mind. It's alright. Charge in there. Charge in there. Right, you go onto these. Missiles, I'm just going to let them do work. Right, you just come and do a breath in the back there. Imrik, we're going to pop down a Ring of Corin onto Tretch. And then once that's, yeah, that's done, we'll pop down the Dragon Horn. That's map wide. Let's get the dragon to just go and fight. It's all clan rats and some Skaven slave spears. Yeah, that's fine. Right, and then we'll have to check on. Yeah, I'll put it something like that, and hopefully it won't veer off. Oh my goodness, Tretch is getting murdered. That possibly will go through some of my own spears, but you know what? It's, yeah. Oh, we'd be so lucky if that unit backed away. It's going to hit one of my spear units, but you know what? It was worth it. I have no regrets. Doomwheel is doing okay as well here. Make sure they leave.
Orders received.
And my spears, stay on those Skaven slaves. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now turn around and shoot. That's okay. So we basically trashed their army. The Death Runners are still here. They could be a problem. Right, Tretch has died.
Imrik.
So yeah, they have got Storm Vermin into one of my archer units here. Get Michaelis going as well. Oh, flat-bound Flock of Doom. Alright, let's pop that down there. Just get the dragon to go and make sure none of those dragon princes do actually just like, well, not too many of them get absolutely like wiped out or anything like that. Right, make sure that unit leaves. You shoot in here. These spears come onto the Storm Vermin as well. And yeah, we shouldn't have too much left to kill after this fight. So Imrik went down to half health, so I could have cycle charged him a little bit better, but we had enough to be focusing on. Yeah, that was a great start. Okay, right, let's try and keep on. Don't have brilliant armor piercing, but let's keep on trying to kill some more of the higher value targets like the Storm Vermin. It goes for Imrik as well. Ring of Core in them. It's not going to do great against that, but like might as well. Alright, so what's going on here? Did we manage to kill that Doomwheel? Oh, so close. But yeah, we'll go and fight them like the old-fashioned way now. And yeah, let's just run down what we can. Didn't even need to use the other breath attacks, but I will use a breath attack just for speed. Hopefully we can get the dragon over there onto that unit that's slightly further ahead of the one the dragon princes are going for. So let's do that. Let's just see if we can get that breath attack done. And yeah, apart from Imrik, might not be able to do too much more over here. But yeah, keep going. I could always just like, for whatever it manages to do, like fire off a burning head there. It might roast a few more of them. She might get a few more kills. Bloody rat's out running it, and it's going to kind of dodge this unit, so, and then it's just going to hit slingers if anything. Never mind though. Yeah, it's alright. I'm still pretty happy with all of this. It doesn't give speed. Oh, it does give charge speed. Okay. Right, so yeah, let's speed this up, guys. And I will see you back on the campaign map. Okay then, guys, right, yeah, so I did realise as we were leaving the battle that I could have made a concerted effort to get Imrik to go and meet the mage, but I think we'll be okay. Like, yeah, she could have done some healing on him, but we're in our own territory, so he's going to replenish a bit more, and hopefully next time we'll do some healing on the dragon and Imrik at the end of the fight, and possibly on the mage herself, of course. Possibly on Michaela as well, so I'm getting my mages mixed up. But yeah, guys, cool. Okay, so let's take. We could take the replenishment. I would like that money, but you know what? We might be pushing into Tretch's territory now, without much time to hang around. So I think that's probably a good idea. What are you doing, Staden? What are you up to? Anyway, where did he just go? Did he have the movement to go into ambush or something? Oh, please no. Or did he walk into, like, I don't know, is that like... Nah, that shouldn't be fog, should it? That should just be the shadow from the mountains. Alright there, guys, that's a great start to part 3. Chitter Skull changed to mustering. God, I'm still afraid. I left a message in the content creators Discord saying,
a quest has been issued.
Saying, which Joker put a late game rat army into tier 5 Nagashazar on turn 1. Oh, glorious. Okay, right, yeah, we've got some, we discovered an ambusher. So they did try to go into ambush, like, straight after that move then. Fair play to them. I mean, they tried to hide themselves.
This will be mastered.
Okay, so we picked up 3 points from that. I don't know if I want to invest all 3 points into this, because across the lifetime of the campaign, like, certainly having something like Merchant Lord will hopefully get us more money. We've also got Dedicated to Vol, so upkeep reduction for the Dragon Princes, leadership for Dragon Princes. Yeah, I'm going to grab that. And then we're going to take 2 points in Merchant Lord, I think, just so we can progress down the blue line. And what have we got here? We're going to get, yeah, we're just going to get Evasion for Michaela. And this guy is going to grab, yeah, we're going to take Weapon Master and just a point in hard to hit. Okay, brilliant. Oh, Eladan leveled up as well. Oh, nice, 2 skill points here. Well, that's wonderful. Right, let's make sure she can keep up. And then let's go down and grab Life Bloom and the points in Earthblood. Okie dokie, right. So, yeah, wonderful. So that's kind of annoying. They have got a Warlock Master here now. But like I said, our replenishment covered most of the damage we took. Wouldn't be averse to taking the Regiments of Renown just for this early part of the campaign. Try to save them like longer term for emergencies, like when you just need to put them into an army to defend a settlement at the last minute or something. 142 and I've got 81 coming in. Yeah, let's hold off on that for just a moment because Fortress of Warrag, like, yeah, there's stuff that we can do. So yeah, really hoping that that army doesn't sort of activate and get like the red laser eyes and kill all high elves, you know, like leap over and go for my territory.
Master of Drakes.
Yeah, okay, right, we can just do this with what we've got.
Elven Archmage.
So let's move you up here.
Dragon Rider.
Imrik's gonna go for the attack.
Easy prey.
So I think, yeah, I mean, we can definitely auto this, but I'm just wondering if we'll, just because of Warp Lightning, we might end up taking a decent amount more damage if we don't auto this, but I think we will fight it. Yeah, we will fight it. It's going to get wiped out after this fight as well. So yeah, and then we need to figure out how many settlements Tretch has got and which settlements those are likely to be. And yeah, proceed to take... I mean, you know, fate has forced our hand, I guess. Events have kind of, you know, sort of got to us before we managed to go across and deal with Kugath. So, yeah, it is what it is. We'll just have to take it. And, yeah, deal with Tretch and then try and just get into non-aggression pacts with, yeah, with everybody else that might be a threat further north of us. Or get friendly with, yeah, with, like, people like Ungrim and so on if they're up here like they were on, yeah, I don't know if they will be. Anyway. The rats should just come straight to us, so I just need, just in case of those Death Runners, and probably because we don't need that much on our front line, I'm just going to put a handful of spears back, and yeah, I'll stretch these guys out a little bit wider, and in case they do break through or anything untoward happens, like, yeah, I will, yeah, I will do this, I will checkerboard a little bit. Right, so let's, yeah, let's go for it. Put them into guard mode. Let's get you pulled across properly. We put a bit of separation between the units as well. You can just go there. You can just go slightly further than I said. Right, so yeah, so if we can stop that Warp Lightning even getting in range, that's unlikely, but we can certainly fireball this guy to begin with. I wonder what the range on the Ring of Corin is as well. Oh, that was kind of clever. He went into the trees there. Like, I don't know if that was to dodge the fireball or if it was just unrelated. Right, actually, let's pull you back. I don't know why I had him. He's not mounted yet, is he? Yeah, definitely going to see if I can get up there, though. Let's try and do this on, like, some of that stuff right there. And then let's pull her back before she gets the Death Runners making a bit of a mess of her face. Let's pull you back. Let's get the dragon up as well. Yeah, I hear Warp Lightning going off. God, I hate that spell so much. Right, our caster should be coming on. Our Life Mage should be coming on in just a second. We'll try and do a breath in there. Might not be the best, but we've got plenty of them to use. I need to get onto this little general here. Might end up doing more damage with my archers to Imrik unless I tell them not to shoot if this guy happens to be the closest thing. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. Hunt him out of there, that's fine. Yeah, and then we just need to try and get forwards. Also, let's get the terror over here. Imrik has taken a bit of damage already, and he might struggle to push out of this blob.
Prince Imrik.
Yeah, come on, Imrik. Let's just pull you back.
Brave and true.
Awaiting orders.
And let's yeah, let's just put a burning head through there. As Imrik is taking a couple of hits, he has got his back turned to the general there.
Locating.
At least they're spending their come on, Imrik, get out of there. It's a handful of death runners that have done that much damage, you know. As well as a few hits from the general. But yeah, I do a breath attack onto him and it might hit. Yeah, it might hit the rest of that stuff there. That's okay. Alright, Imrik's okay. Definitely going to want to get some healing done. So we don't have regrowth, do we? We don't. Oh, no, that's okay. That's fine. Right, let's try and do a little... Like, this army's wiped out anyway, so let's try and heal all the single entities. So I'm going to do that. We're just going to use Earthblood to try and heal these four, and I'll see how high I can get them before the before the battle finishes. Alright guys, so I'll see you back on the campaign map. Right guys, okay, got a few casts of Earthblood off, so Imrik's slightly healthier than he was right then. Right, good amount of replenishment. I think we'll take that because I really do want to leave this. Yeah, I do want to depart our province as quickly as we can. Okay, we picked up a Wand of Jet. That's quite nice. So we can leave this turn, but before we do, yeah, we need to try and figure out. Okay, so it looks like. Oh gosh, where is Crookback Mountain now? It looks like, yeah, it looks like Tretch has just got this province here. Let's check that. While we're here, have a quick look at Quick Deal. Silver Host, Akeen. Nah, that's fine. So yeah, where is Mr. Craven's elf? Okay, so he's got 4 settlements. Right, okay, so let's try and work out. See, I don't know what we can't see. I don't know if one of those settlements is here. But I think we might have to go on a little bit of a yeah. We're gonna be going north for a little while. We can go into encamp stance purely in case Tretch has got another army. And yeah, she can just come with. We can start working on her ambusher trait or something. I don't want her going first or anything. So let's try and do that. And yeah, public order is -14 here already. So at tier 2, the garrison there is... We can probably defend it with that. But longer term, I can take away 2 from that devastation if I repair this. That's expensive though. But it will help our income if I at least... it's going to help our public order as well if I repair this one. That is going to take a while. Damn. Yeah, I didn't really want to do that. Okay. But, well, you know, it's fine. And my control is 100, we'll get an extra benefit there. Yeah, it's kind of boring, but like, yeah, we'll do that as well. So we need 5k in 6 turns. Oh, we've actually got the growth. Oh, okay, that changes things. Because I'll have, if we can sack a settlement, then we can repair this stuff. And I think we'll just risk it with the with the rebellion there. That we can take that just by either auto-resolve or sallying out. 2k for the port. And that's going to give us 100 for a port down here. It is going to give us 10 more growth, though. Yeah, we might have to... Tell you what, no, I will... that's a risk. It's not doing anything for us here, though, this settlement at the moment. And it's about to rebel again. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Alright, fine. So, Eladan, every time she casts, we get a cast on everyone. I think we get the point in Earthbloom first. Sorry, in... Yeah, like... What's it called?
Magic's unleashed.
Am I going mad? What's it called? Earthblood. Yeah, Earthblood, that's what I meant. The point in Earthblood first. We'll get Life Bloom next. And we're not touching this. We're having a rebellion down here, so there's a good chance we're going to lose this settlement, but that's fine. Yeah, and we're not touching any of that. So that's fine. Let's move on then. So I guess as we know that Tretch is almost certainly at Darkhold, like, I guess we go across there. Now, hang on. Yeah, he's got an army. He might have an army, and if it's you know, I don't particularly want this army to get ambushed. Just wondering if we should just kind of YOLO and just charge up there. We might do that after 1 turn of replenishment. Let's see. Okay, all right, let's move on then. God, so many heroes kicking about. Yeah, they're just going to shadow me, I think. Hopefully they won't actually do anything. And they didn't detect her ambush, actually, as well, so that's nice. Because if she stays in ambush for 5 turns, she'll get her ambuscader trait. So, trade. You get used to me mixing up my words, guys. But yeah, she'll get her trait that gives her extra ambush chance and ambush defense chance. It's always good to try and do that in the early game, just to boost your chances with ambush on all of your lords. Okay, pay 1,500. Nah, I'm gonna risk. We're not gonna pay that for 5 leadership. I think it was. Oh, what does Morse lead mean for? Oh no, sorry, this one. Minus 20 growth and minus 3 control. That is very, very unhelpful. That's very, very, very unhelpful. Okay. Right, so if I edge around this corner, are we going to see anything? Because I just don't know where the other 2 settlements are located on this map at the moment. Like, I am playing this campaign blind. Might get her to just go and put her life at risk. See if she can edge up here. Yeah, I can't see anything, and I don't want to get her too far out of the way. Alright, that's fine. Okay then, so we have a choice now, like I said. Do we just see if I can get to Darkhold next turn? I don't know if I'll be able to, but I am going to take the chance. And she's just going to follow on. So yeah, it's a bit of a gamble. Like, you have to know, you know, you have to be relatively sure that you can win a fight, even if we were ambushed in force march stance, to take risks like this. But you'll get more comfortable doing that the more that you play. If you want to see, like, really reckless playing, but usually paying off dividends, then check out my streams over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/SuperSangu. The link is in the description below. So, yeah, not much more to do. Let's move on. We might not even manage to get there in a normal move next turn. Like, it does look like it's a little far. But it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. We can always go into... We could even try and do... Like, if there's an army in there, we could try and bait them out again, like we just managed to successfully with Tretch. And if there's no army there, we'll definitely get the settlement the turn after. So all the while we're fighting Tretch, though, like, Kugath is just rolling the Lizardmen and getting more armies up and spreading plagues and all of that bad Nurgle stuff that we want to shut down ASAP. So yeah, that's okay. We were fine. Right. So, ooh, yeah, I think it's paid off. I think it's paid off. We can actually get there. So I'm fairly comfortable that if there's a load of trash Skaven slaves and stuff in there, that we can take this even in... yeah, even inside the settlement. And there is an army in there, and it's giving us a close victory. That's fine. Okay. Now, I hate Pestilent Scheme. Is that a Pestilent Scheme Engineer? Am I losing my mind? Does it not tell you anymore? Like, hang on. Doom Engineer. Okay. Doom Engineer is annoying too, but, like, at least it's not a plague. Right, I think I will run her in. And, yeah, Rebellion's popped up there. Right, this guy hasn't moved. If they... I mean, yeah, Clan Mange Rebels. I wonder if Clan Mange are even up. If they take the settlement and establish themselves, I kind of hoped it was just going to be a generic rebellion. But if this is actually a faction that will just become established, then that's more of a headache for sure. So, and yeah, I'm just hoping that they don't, like, recruit for too long before... I mean, we could disband Eladan and just get a mage at the major settlement here just to help out, because having magic in there means that we'll definitely win. Yeah, it seems that we might need to, yeah, deal with Tretch and then go back down and just pick up the pieces and, like, recover any damage down here. But that's okay. You know, we'll do what we need to do. So yeah, I'm just wondering if we do this fight and then possibly disband her for a few turns, and let's see if we can get a mage in there. Just to make that fight a bit better. Yes. All right then. Okay. So let's hop in. So not going to auto-resolve this just yet, I don't think. Yeah, let's hop onto the let's hop into the battle. So yeah, I mean, Imrik's campaign in Warhammer 2, because he was kind of in a corner of the map, you used to be able to like take out Eshin and then secure the corner of the map yourself, take out Malus, have the islands there, and then you could push into... You didn't have to worry about being attacked really from, well, at all from the east, and not really so much from like the south. Like sometimes you'd see Khalida come across via Nagashizar and like run around there from where Lamia is, but not all that often in my experience. So yeah, so like having an open map now, like we are just not safe from any direction. So Imrik's campaign, yeah, has and I knew that. That's one of the reasons why I picked it to be a let's play, because I thought it would be quite interesting to watch. Okay, all right, fine. So I'm just wondering if we go in here or if I go in there. We've got the missiles to handle anything. We could also move the Dragon Princes through, although there's probably too many rats to consider that too early on. Anyway, though, yeah. Right, so I think we'll push in. We're not going to split our forces. I'll be careful with ammunition, just if it looks like we're using a lot. And there's still going to be heaps left to kill. If they do build a tower here straight away, I'm simply going to get either the bows or the dragon to go and handle that, and Imrik will, yeah, I think we're just going to stay with the front line here. And lastly, the Dragon Princes, like I say. I'll just put them over there for the minute. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, right, let's move in. We always build that darn tower. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, we might take a bit of damage from Skaven slaves. The other thing is, this battle's probably going to go on a fair while, so I don't mind I can't even move her across, though. Like, there's just nowhere for her to come on here. Okay, alright, fine. Well, if that was a little bit closer, I don't know. Anyway, Dragon's going to do what Dragon does best, and, well, Dragons do a lot of things pretty well, don't they? But yeah, he's going to take that tower down. That's what I was going for. Right, how are we doing for wins? Yeah, we got loads of wins of magic, so I can probably afford to be fairly liberal, just firing off a burning head. That unit's moved, which is annoying, but it's going to hit these 3 units here and do a bit of work on them. That was actually reasonably good. Put the menace below onto the front line. That's also good. All right, we don't like. Yeah, we do not like warp lightning at all, not one bit. Right, how's my dragon doing? Yeah, wonderful.
Without fail.
Okay, so yeah, the goal here to using ammo efficiently is going to be to get units shooting at different units. Right, that's all broken. So let's move this stuff up now. Then I can get my archers a bit further around. Might not be a terrible play to go and try and have the dragon attack the general a second, but I think we're just going to have to accept the warp lightning to begin with. Yeah, I could have dodged that if I'd moved. Oh, they've used it. Yeah, they're using Howling Warp Gale. Now, that's alright, because it means they're wasting Winds of Magic. Certainly come and see if we can get... oh my gosh, they've used it again straight away. Are they both casters? Yeah, they're gonna chew through their Winds of Magic if they play like that, so that's great for me. Otherwise, I just want Imrik around the corner as soon as possible. Actually move the Skaven slaves into melee. Oh, there's another clan rat summon gone down there, though. Alright, get rid of them quickly. Ah, we were moving then. They didn't get me full on. Okay, let's push up here. 40 seconds for another breath attack. Might just go and have the dragon. Oh no, actually no. We'll probably pepper the dragon if we're shooting in the wrong place. So we've got to be careful. Yeah, dragon can go back here. Dragon can just go and attack some Skaven slaves back there. Yeah, menace belows. Honestly, fighting Skaven is just a pain in the butt. But certainly, let's get some of the missiles up and around.
Moving out. Onward.
Try and move out of that little elves. Nah, they see they're just doing so much damage to us just with the spell. All right, didn't achieve too much just there, but like let's get the dragon back in the air because he's fighting that little cretin there has decided to come and attack me. So let's try and take off. There we go. It's looking good.
Noble.
Right, Noble, go and fight that
glorious
Warlord.
challenge.
Imrik come in as well. We'll Ring of Core in him.
Might of the volcano.
Yeah, let's pop these down too. Get my bows doing some work. Right, they've broken. Let's catch them up to the rest of the army. Possibly have them shooting over here. Right, Dragon Breath. Ooh. Hopefully we'll do it on the troops rather than on the... yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, let's bring the dragon back because he is soaking up. 70 armour, but, you know, that slinger fire over the course of a long fight is not going to be insignificant. Pop down Dragonhorn. I thought I'd actually done that. Let's move Imrik back. Oh, you're kidding. I didn't realise she'd gone into melee. It's fine. Yeah, just taking it in turns to whack my units, and by the time I respond, we're probably unlikely to actually manage to do too much to save them. I'm going to fire that off back there.
Scython, hear me.
Right, Imrik's out, and where is my little life mage? Yeah, we're going to need her. So where is she? She's all the way... Oh, she's got a menace below on her. Clever, clever Skaven.
Archmage.
Alright, let's pop this down, and we better throw a heal down as well straight away. Otherwise she might... yeah, that's fine. She might struggle. I'm going to pop this down as well, just so that if she were to rout off, we at least get some value from her. Right, so let's check what's going on. Yeah, right, breath attack number 3. I just want to find the target where it says I'm less likely to kill my own spears. But yeah, Imrik, go and yeah, let's go back in and charge this guy. We have the Ring of Core in a second. Yeah, I you know, it's a pain. That's another menace below there as well.
Without fail.
And this tower's back up. What a bit of a nightmare this fight is already. But like we will win. No. Do that, please. Still haven't killed this general. I mean, it says Imrik's on him. Going to use the other Ring of Core in there, and then we've got one of their casters here. If not, this might be all of their stuff now. And we'll have another breath attack if we need it in 20, yeah, just under 20 seconds. So I think we'll go for another, we won't overcast this, but I'm just going to put another burning head through there. Right, guys, could you please get rid of those Skaven Slave Slingers? Yeah, she's high enough that she shouldn't rout from just taking a few shots from towers and stuff. And yeah, this is pretty nice as well. If we can kill that, yeah, ooh, that's bounced off. Interesting. At least it didn't kill me. Guys, just chill your beans. Stop what you're doing. Stop shooting Imrik. He's on a horse behind a single target, you know? Unbelievable how well those Skaven slaves have lasted with their leadership, though. Anyway, we need to take stock of yeah, general's down. That's good for us. Right, we need to take this point. So let's move on round. Let's have this unit just screen there in case anything comes down. And Imrik, you kill that character. And then let's get the bows up here as well. So we'll get the bows up here and work out what's what. And when this mage gets here, what are they shooting at? Yeah, shooting at me here. Where is she? She's alright. She's not on a horse or anything yet, so I don't know if I can actually walk her through the settlement. Actually, it's going to be quicker. Yeah. She doesn't need to go around the long way. She can just go in here. Need to be a little careful with Winds of Magic, but I think she can afford a heal on herself just to offset any damage she might take from a tower. I'm guessing we killed that character. I hope so.
I will claim it.
Yeah, my dragon could definitely do with a heal as well. God, that spear unit needs to just like leave the map. We'll probably end up replacing them with the Regiment of Renown. But at least we'll knock out, hopefully, one tower here in a sec. Now, I've kept the Dragon Princes safe. Let's pull them across. At least they are nice and healthy now. Alright, we've got some rats coming down here. That's to be expected. They are only Skaven slaves, so turn on fire at will and hopefully they'll make some sensible choices. Yeah, that unit's broken, alright. So we need to try and get round here, but that's what I was going to get the Dragon Princess to do. Get the mage to go that way as well. The life mage. Let's pop that down. Oh, which way are you going? Like, seriously? Is it really quicker to go that way? Are you for real? What is going on here with this order? Oh, Dragon Prince, you know, things just end up in a bit of a mess, don't they? Right, where the hell are the Dragon Princes? Right, come on, come up here. I can get there. Hopefully they'll just take... Yeah, hopefully they'll take a sensible route. Yeah, they'll go that way. I think the elevation's just screwing up the order a little bit. So let's charge in here. There we go. Alright, phew. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad in the end. I think that spear unit will... Oh, they might... Yeah, I think they will survive. I think we've got enough as with a victor. So, my goodness, right. Before we go anywhere yet, we're just going to do some healing, guys. On the dragon as well. Oh, where is she now? Where's that mage? Where's the life mage gone? Oh my goodness. Right, where can we meet her? It's like meet her here. And hopefully we'll all arrive in a reasonable time to do some heals. So yeah, guys, I'm going to do that, and I'll see you back on the campaign map. Okay, guys, actually racked up a really respectable number of kills with the mage and with the dragon. So yeah, it's looking all right. Imrik did okay. Right, so let's now let's see. We're not getting like great values for sacking as high elves generally, but if we could take a decent chunk of replenishment if I do loot and occupy, I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, alright, so yeah, the army's not looking too bad. Right, she's not going to get any closer to the settlement than this. We can see Mount Greyhag now at least, so I think that, yeah, and Crookback Mountain is there. We've actually done this fairly sensibly. Might have been slightly better to go Crookback, Mount Greyhag, Darkhold, and then leave. But as they've got a fourth settlement somewhere, yeah, until we know where that fourth settlement is, then we've still got work to do before we can head onwards. It's not just a matter of taking this province by itself. But good thing about this is, yeah, so what I'm going to do, like I say, is we're going to drop Eladan for now and bring her back. So we'll go... It's a bit risky. If I simply gamble that we'll handle this with a rebellion...
Far beneath an archmage.
We can keep the life mage up here to help out, because we've got 2 more potential fights here. But, well, I meant potential fights that might have Garrett sort of, you know, armies inside the settlements as well. They don't have a lot of strength, but they'll recruit very quickly. So be a bit more careful with my characters and my dragon, won't I guess?
For the vortex.
Yeah, let's get rid of her. I'll level her up first. So let's grab let's grab Lifeblood. Yeah, let's get rid of her. And then we can do this. We can build that up to tier 3. And we can get just another... I'm going to say another bad lord. I mean, honestly, Law of Life is really good. Law of Metal is good as well, though. Searing Doom is honestly quite a nice bombardment. With Fire, I think we get Cascading Firecloak and Fireball. Shadows, yeah, I don't think. I'm just thinking of like laws that start off with stuff that can kill, you know, low tier, low armored, high elf troops. I think Searing Doom or maybe Flock of Doom might be some of our best bets. My goodness, right, Dampener. Oh, Winds of Magic Power Reserve -5 per turn. And that's, we pay influence for that, but that will affect ours as well. Or we've got Innovated Winds of Magic Power Reserve change -5 when increasing, and construction cost increase. We can take her.
High Elven Archmage.
We can take her for now, and she can sit in there. And let's just grab like 1 missile. But hang on though, let's hold off on that, because I think we're gonna have to do.
Awaits.
Yeah, we're gonna merge this, and as we're here anyway, we're going to recruit probably 1 of each. And then if things do go awry and we can get some money from Mount Greyhag, from the fight there, we may be able to throw the Regiments of Renown down here in case that does end up being like a really big stack. Well, Bitterstone Bay is lost. Like there's nothing, you know, I mean, I honestly don't mind so much about that. I wonder if the Rebellion will disband if I were to abandon the settlement. I think I should have done that a turn ago though, because yeah, I think they'll make the attack now. Okay, so this is it. So it's turning into quite a spicy little start. Right, yeah, Ward of Hoeth. We don't get Blazing Lancers yet. Okay, right, let's just finish that point off there. So, we've also got to consider whether it's a good idea to, yeah, take Imrik off the horse for these, yeah, for these settlement battles. Because honestly, like, if you can't get, like, clean charges and, you know, against enemy characters that are, like, mixed in with their own infantry, he's taking more damage than he really needs to. Lilith's Blessing, Winds of Magic Powers have changed plus 8%. I think we'll try out 11 wins here, and then Flamestorm is 13. Aren't direct vortex spells now, but for fighting rats, even just putting a Flamestorm in the middle, it's going to get so many kills. Yeah, and let's take that extra point and replenish there. Let's just have a quick look at gear as well. Don't think I've got any grey stuff that he can have. Nah, we're fine. This is okay, yeah. Yeah, alright, and I don't think there's anything she can have. I mean, we're not fighting dwarves, but hero action succession. She can take one of those. This is on Eladan, isn't it? So let's put that onto... Let's put the Trickster's Shard onto her, just in case. Has Eladan got anything else? Yeah, Michaela. Yeah, the portrait's slightly different, isn't it? And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to give Michaela the Wind of Jet. Wind of Jet. I've got wind on my brain. Wind of Death, I was thinking. I don't know why I was thinking of wind of anything. So this is going to repair itself fairly soon now. Yeah, this is still a ways off. But that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. So I think we can move along then, guys. Yeah, see where that Doom Engineer goes. So if that Doom Engineer goes for Fortress of Vorag, that's not going to be very helpful as we're trying to get it up to tier 3. This is just why we need to wipe the rats out. Like, the rats are always a pain. Just fortunate it's not Deathmaster Snitch. Because, yeah, he's a very, very, very good fighter. Even when you're cycle charging him with Imrik, you know, just getting the odd hit off on you, and then before you know it, Imrik's as low as he is. So yeah, I definitely think there might be value in taking him, for the next couple of fights at least, taking him off his horse. Until we can get him on a dragon. That might make the most sense. Okay, recruit rank for spearmen and archers. That's not going to help us now, but it will help back here. Okay, yeah, they've got 11 units now. They are at a full stack. I could have abandoned it. I thought they'd make the attack rather than standing there after they'd recruited to full. Okay, right, yeah, we can't really afford to give her anything back here. But Imrik can get on his way. And we can try and do... we're going to have to go to Mount... Yeah, what we might do is occupy the settlement with... We'll move to here. I'm fairly close to the settlement. Tell me that's not... What is that? Tell me what you are. Is that the Doom Engineer from here? Have they just moved him up there? Okay.
The dragon shall wake.
Right. Oh yeah, we don't have... Yeah, we're just hiding ourselves here. Oh yeah, I don't have the caster, do I, to occupy. So it doesn't really matter then. How close I am or anything else. And we don't need to do Lilith's Blessing. Lilith's Blessing, what does that actually give? Experience gain for spellcasters, miscast base chance for all spellcasters, and speed for spellcasters. Yeah, that's not too bad. So I guess if that's if we make an attack in that turn, otherwise it's only the Winds of Magic that benefits us, because we get to keep that. So yeah, we're just going to do our best here with the magic that we've got, and with the garrison troops and towers. At some point, I'm sure we're going to have, yeah, I'm sure we are going to have artillery, so I will put that point into the bolt thrower tech. And Morella, yeah, not moving. This could be a big problem.
No.
Hopefully the army will be trash. Like, I don't think we could definitely defend against that army. If it starts here and emerges as a faction and then comes to attack me there, that's fine. If it goes for Bone Gulch, we're in big trouble. Like we've only got 5. Like high elf garrison, I know high elf troops are good, yeah, but like seriously, like most garrisons have more than 5 troops now. Most early garrisons.
High Elven
So yeah, right, we're going to
Archmage.
leave that. In fact, I'm going to only get 300 back for it, but I'm going to demolish that. We just want to get to Crookback Mountain before it rebels, so the rebellion happens up there. It's this rat corruption everywhere that's causing us big public order problems. So yeah, it's good to. I hope from watching Let's Plays, you know, you do learn how to, you know, how to handle certain starts and things. And it does seem like the Skaven corruption here. Like before, you were sort of separated a bit from the Skaven in Game 2 on Mortal Empires. And now it's like, nope, they are just right next to you pretty much from the off in every direction. If they'd use that, that would be great, because if they used it on a minor settlement that's already damaged, it's like, I mean, it can't get knocked down. I don't know if using it on a tier 1 settlement would just demolish the buildings in there or something. Okay, right. Yep, they're really going to besiege? You are kidding me. 5 high elves will beat this. Oh, amazing. Okay, alright. GG. Yeah, give me some gold. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. Like, that, like, 5 high elf troops in the garrison will beat a stack of Skaven slaves. And we're actually getting a victory here as well, and not losing anything. So yeah, that's great too. Alright, that's pretty much spot on. So, +2 though, like it's gonna be... Might be worthwhile building this up. And if we can get Bone Gulch up now, it will give me peace of mind that, you know, at least we're gonna have more troops in a settlement that, yeah, that I sort of care about. Ashridge Mountains, it will come in time. Oh, imagine. Imagine if that's Tretch over there. What a headache. We'll have to just make some... Yeah, because he could be at Mount Silverspear. Like, it's just so hard to know. And I don't have the hero. I might have to get her to go and search that settlement over there. And if we find Queek, he's not going to like the trespass or the agent action. But,
do not tarry.
You know, like, what can we do? So we don't really care for her much if she were to just get killed along the way by something.
I know my destination.
Yeah, let's come along here. It's still +2 public order improvement there. Okay, alright, great. So, whatever we find here, we're going for it. Valiant defeat, you say? Okay, alright, fine. Well, we found the rest of their troops then, guys. So, and they do have triple Plague Claw catapults in here. So my dragon, via breath attacks and a couple of things, should be able to do fairly well against them. But it all just comes down to, you know, how much range pressure we're going against. And they have got Warp Lightning again. They have got quadruple Storm Vermin in here. So this seems like a good place to leave it off, as this battle's probably going to take sort of 15 minutes or so. And then from here, we recover next turn, we go and take Crookback Mountain, and then from there, just try and find this final settlement that belongs to Clan Richter's. And yeah, and then that'll be one of the rat threats wiped out, and then finally we can think about starting to go down and get onto Nurgle. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know as well, like if you were choosing a High Elf Lord, which High Elf are you going to be playing first? Is Imrik a contender, or are you more of an Alariel kind of guy or girl? That sort of thing. And yeah, if you can drop the video a like, chuck me a sub if you're enjoying the content, and yeah, hit the bell icon just so that you get notified when my videos do go up. I'm going to try and do these every... Last week was very, very busy, obviously with being able to stream the campaign and that kind of thing, but I'm going to try and get these up every sort of 3 to 4 days, so sort of roughly like 2 a week. I think is going to be my goal. So yeah, take care of yourselves, guys, and I will catch you next time. See you soon.